Hello, this is Pixie doing another video. Just going to touch upon the theme of interdimensionals today. I recently had something where I thought I saw some movement. I took a picture on the tablet and then I moved the picture over to some sort of some software that's more high-end with filters, so I could see what sort of things I can extract. It's kind of a feeling that something's possibly in front of you, but you can't see it. Now, as you can see, I wear glasses, so I'm short-sighted, but I also have light-sensitive eyes. And then what you do without my glasses on, it's more about it's less about the details. It's more of the contours of things and how the image perceives itself. So, you know, it's just like a sort of speckly, or it's like pixels almost in that sense. But as a result, I can also pick up on something that doesn't look quite right. You're looking into the air and you can see the molecules of the air, and then you see something that doesn't add up physically. So yeah, recently I saw something I've developed. I'll stick it on the end of this video. I was trying to figure out if I've had a djinn or something in my family for a long time. But I think there's a whole group of them who just like visiting me, and probably visit family members, but they're not so aware of it. Definitely visit me though. I'm always getting bits and bobs of activity. And so yeah, so anyway, let's go to an experience. Last night, as you can hear, I got a bit of a cough and a cold. I woke up in the early hours, about around 3:30 a.m. actually. So I was thinking about some things, thinking about a couple of things on the internet, and I started coughing, and I was coughing for a bit, and my laptop's in another room. So my laptop's in the front room on a chair. It's in sleep mode, and the Wi-Fi's off. So I've turned the Wi-Fi off, turned any other electrical gadgets off. I just got it in sleep mode, so I can easily get onto different pages I'm working on. And then I hear it start up. So I'm thinking, okay, but in order to start it up, you have to physically press the button. It's not time locked on it; that it just kick in. So you'd actually have to get up and press the button. I can't see how it would want to turn itself on any other way. No, so I went in there. Well, I didn't rush to run in. I didn't know what I'd find, to be honest. So that's the first thing. Don't panic in situations like that, and just relax. You know, it's the same situation if you was aware of an animal in your back garden, you would go charging out there, because the animal's reaction may be to run, or it may be to go into a sort of fight situation. So I found it on, and I turned, and then I put it to shut down. It did want to install a update, but then it usually does updates when you're shutting down in the first place, not when it's in sleep mode. And also, why come on 3:30 in the morning? You know, why choose that time? And like I said, I don't know how the laptop turns it on, self-on, without the aid of pressing the button. Now, there's no animals, there's nothing in the flat, there's nothing that would trigger that artificially. So that's a mystery. It's not the first time that I've noticed electrical things. This is one of the things you pick up in these instrumental beings, or they're not really extra-dimensionals, because they would have the same physical structure, so I don't touch it. Yeah, not the first time. I mean, usually you get like lights might flicker, or TV on a standby, the electrics go a bit on it. So I probably think it's likely it would be for this time round. I mean, it kind of concludes that I think most of these interdimensional beings are all aliens to some degree. Either some of them are just permanently in this wave type shadow form, or some of them may negate between these different realms, but none of them's ever bothered to try to show itself physically. I've just seen the things that disappear really quick before my eyes, or it can be clocks at the corner of my eye, but because of the nature of the human eye around light, is that your eyes filter things out, and your brain will sort out what you're looking at. Once you look at them, that's what they fade to nothing, because they don't have any information like an object. It's not bouncing off something that has a kind of a low volume. It's just actually just seems to be using the space to move around it. So yeah, it's not the first time I've had such events, and they're just like messing around with electricals. But I think it's more likely to be alien because there's an interest in the technology. But they don't, they're not from around it, put it that way. It's like I got this question in my mind, streetlights. He didn't really answer the question, it says streetlights, so the answer is the streetlights are there so we can see in the dark and we can drive around safely. And then I thought to myself, well, if somebody just asked about the streetlights, that means it doesn't need the streetlights at all. You can see perfectly in the dark or, well, maybe daytime as well. So that gave me something to think about. I guess I need to just figure these things out as I go along, but I'll share this information because there's other people out there and they're probably a bit trapped because they can't communicate with anyone about these things, or they've got suspicions, but they don't seem like they're crazy. I mean, crazy would be an emotional state. If you're quite relaxed, there's no issues there, then it's not really crazy, you know. If I started hysterically screaming because the laptop's turned on, it would create other reactions from the being, and also it would create a psychological issue with myself, because then I'd start to believe I'm under attack and all sorts of things, and then it make you deeply paranoid as well. I just accept there's more to reality than what we can see, and this is as much evidence I can prove that something exists more than that. I did have a video whereby there's like a little orb in the sky, and I think these UFOs exist, and these interdimensionals, but I haven't yet to go beyond that and see something else. But there's things out there that just doesn't make any sense. So this is Pigsy signing off, and speak to you soon.